to the wire. They're both in regulation and in overtime. What was kind of the message to the team, and what did you guys want to accomplish to be able to pull the win out?
You want me to go, or you want you? At the end, it's always deflating when you give up a 3 to go into overtime, and we let that happen defensively, and we'll learn from that. So regrouping obviously was important. We had a couple good looks early, and I credit our toughness, because we missed a couple early ones, and then we got a couple stops until we got back into the flow a little bit. So it was just, that's where you gotta, it's hard. You lose momentum, and you gotta quickly turn around, and you gotta play well, and it's gotta be really defensively that keeps you in it until you get your offensive momentum back.
Erica, it looked like you really kind of tried to take charge in that overtime. You had 8 points over the course of the 5 minutes. Was that something that you did consciously, or just kind of the way the offense flowed?
Kind of just in the flow of the offense, and then my shots that I took, I just thought, I got to make these. Just concentrated and made them, I guess.
It was good. I mean, both of these guys, they stepped up big tonight. They hit some big shots. We started to call, their number a little bit. We put the ball into Erica's hands coming off of some screens and some picks, because you could just tell she was starting to get into a good rhythm. So we tried to do some things to get her the ball. Christy hit a huge 3 that really gave us a lot of momentum, but other than that, she was battling inside. So it was a great effort by these two for sure.
You guys haven't played in almost 2 weeks. How important was it to come out and get this and not be sluggish for this game?
It was very important. I mean, we had 2 weeks to work for it, and we definitely worked hard, and I'm just glad it was successful.
Was one thing you guys worked on free throws? Because it seemed like you were shooting just over 60% coming in, and you make nearly 80 in this game.
Yeah, we shot 120 free throws on Tuesday, and
we've been every day.
Yeah.
We've been doing a lot more free throw shooting just because we had time. The practice time that we had. A lot of times you can't do that if you have short weeks, but we definitely consciously worked on getting that. And I knew we'd shoot better coming home anyways, because we have pretty good shooters, and that's not shooting 58% that one weekend in Texas. That's not indicative of us as free throw shooters, but it's something. It's a skill, and we try to get them a lot of shots, just muscle memory, back on their free throws, and obviously it paid off, shooting almost 80%.
How big was the paint for you guys? Because you outscored them by 11 there. You get more second chance points. Do you feel like that might have been a part where you kind of controlled this game a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely tried to look inside a lot, and that comes right from the free throws too. We were trying to get to the basket, and we were trying to be aggressive, and so with that comes free throws a lot of the times, and you do your best not to force it and pop it back out to a guard if they're open as well. So I think we really started clicking together as a team near the end of the game, and it was a crucial moment for all of us.
How do you guys kind of build off a win like this? Because it's obviously kind of stressful to go through, but how can this help your team going forward to play through something like this and come out with a win?
I think that it shows a lot of what we're made of. We're stronger than we thought we were probably, which is really good news, and we can just take this and let the momentum carry us into conference play, which will be tough.
Yeah, it's good, and we scheduled. They're a really good team, and give them credit. They played a great game, and they had us down at parts, and then we took the lead, a few times, and they kept coming right back at us. And this game will only make us better down the road, because we have 2 really good teams next week coming in here in UCCS and CSU Pueblo. And we're going to expect a lot of the same. And playing these, playing Tarleton on the road, really good team, going to be an NCAA tournament team. We had to scrape out a win against Texas Women's down there. Coming home, playing another really good region team that was undefeated. Those games only help you. We're going to get more out of these games in this game than we would scheduling somebody where you can just, you know, beat them by a big number. You know, that sometimes doesn't do much for you for a team.
Thanks, you guys, I appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.